done a much better job taking care of the ball.
And here's Korver from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Jordan. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Indiana leading by 7. It's stolen by Korver. To the middle. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Check out the game for Korver. He has 23 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
No good on the second free throw. The Pacers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The drive by Jordan, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Jordan, the pass to Jordan. Jordan dishes to Jordan. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Indiana moving the ball around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
It's stolen by Korver. Nash outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That drops. 16 points for Michael.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Outside Jordan. There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Jordan kicks to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Jordan with it. Now defended by Korver. No good from Jordan.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, you know, his shooting has got them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, well, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
Here's Jordan. Good! And it's Phoenix's ball.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time. Watch out now. Nash is on fire.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep. Jordan's shot is off. Korver against Jordan. Korver passes to Nash. Back to Korver. It's good!
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And the Suns call time here.
Spread the floor, let's get to the rim. Attack immediately. We're going to extend this game by fouling. We've got plenty of time, fellas. No need to rush.
Walton dishes to Bogut. Misses the tray. Time expires. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Nash. Kyle Korver is out there with Walton. And it's Bogut. And it's Maravich in at the 2 spot.
Shooting for Indiana, Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Suns shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Nash's shot is off.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
And here's Maravich from the arc. He scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pacers trail by 3. And stolen by Nash. And Phoenix pushing it up now. No good for Maravich. Jordan kicks to Jordan. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. It's Nash with the drive. The kick out to Walton. Back to Nash. Puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
The pass to Jordan. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
The drive by Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Inside and stolen by Jordan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
The rebound by Walton.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every...
Look out, and then you... stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
Here's Korver. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan against Nash. Fires, high post. Can't hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And the Suns call time here. They trail by 4.
If you can't get the ball in, you have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Zinkas is checked in for the Suns. McHale comes in for Walton. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 4. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch! Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Nash against Jordan. And Nash, here we go. McHale, money!
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Jordan. Out to Maravich. Right between the eyes!
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 3. 5 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested 3 is never an easy shot.
And 3 from Jordan. Can't get the 3 to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Look to me.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith, and he had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
There was nothing they could.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.